What's up, guys? DualCell here. So today we're going to be talking about the new runes that just got added to the game and how to get them. And also the rest of the stuff that got added for the update. So if you haven't played the update yet, the devs added these things called boulders that spawn inside the mountain, and I believe you need at least this pickaxe to be able to mine the lowest quality of the boulders. There are different qualities. Different ones can spawn rarer and higher quantities of runes. And if you break these boulders, that is actually how they spawn. One thing is make sure you fully mine out around the boulders, because if you keep them stuck in the wall and then you break them, it is common that the runes will actually just fall through the map. So we don't want that to happen. Another thing is obviously with these pickaxes, they have new pickaxes. We added 6 new pickaxes to the same game, or sorry, to the game. These pickaxes are pretty cool, and hopefully they add some new ores that these things can mine. But currently, the main point of them that we have discovered is the better pickaxe you have, the rarer boulders you can mine, and therefore the rarer runes you can acquire. So quickly, right before we get into the best way to getting the runes, the way to use them is you place them down on your plot, and they all have different uses. So I'm going to quickly place down some of the ones I have, just so you guys can see what they do. These are not all of the runes in the game, by the way. I've only mined a couple boulders, so fortune, 50% sell value, weight, 2 times carry weight, storm, 2 times weather mutation chance, and detonation, which is 40% more bombs. So that's pretty cool. And one thing about these guys is you can combine them together to create a better time. So see how I just merged it and now it's 18 minutes? And it stays like that if you pick it up, which is pretty awesome. You can do that with any of the runes. So guys, the best way to get the runes in this new update is with the X-ray method. If you were, now I do not condone any use of exploits or glitches. If you were to try to use the method, you would probably should not mine a bunch in the mountain, and definitely do not place a bunch of fire bombs and mine the ore, so that you have as many crystals spawned in as possible to lag the server. And then once the server is very laggy and like ores are falling slowly, that's how you would know. But you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't want to do this. Then you would be able to walk up to walls in your little tunnel and look like this, and you could see your surroundings around you and be able to easily spot the boulders. And they just look like larger rocks. They don't really glow much, but they're new, and you'll notice them if you see them. But like I said, guys, unfortunately, I can't actually show you how to use the X-ray method, but you know, if you were looking to avoid using it, then that is how. Just don't do what I told you to do. So yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions or anything in the comments, please ask. I can give you guys tips on getting better. I know I'm not crazy at this game, but I know a thing or two. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. DualCell out.